issue. Agriculture is the backbone. For the longest time, we kept saying that it is the backbone of our economy, but now it's even just more than just our economy, it's really our survival.
Yeah.
So when we look at it and when we look at the base that we have to feed our nation first, we have looked at, first of all, broadening our crop base so that we are not only dealing with our traditional crops, we are talking about emerging crops as well. Emerging so that, first of all, they are not dependent on our climate too much, so that, you know, whatever can grow in certain areas, then we specifically go for those areas with that crop. So the emerging crops, there's also emerging new cash crops, actually, when we talk about agribusiness. For example, we have started on the Hass avocado. So many others are coming up, you know, and so we go for those. We go for the blue economy. Again, we are saying it's an area that is totally untapped. You know, it's again an area we can feed our nation and also work on our nutrition. And also we are talking about mechanized agriculture so that we do not have to still do that old traditional farming where only the very, you know, certain class of people actually do it, and the youngsters are not able to relate with it because, you know, it's hard work, so to speak. It's, you know, we can go mechanized, and that way we'll be able to bring more people into farming. When we do smart farming again, we're able to bring the youth into it. You know, so there's going to be more production. The government, the Azimio government is also talking about idle land, that there's a lot of arable land that is lying idle, and it is owned by government, that even that land is going to be brought to use, it will be commercialized. We're talking about irrigation, expanding our water base, you know, in irrigation and all that, so that we are able to actually continue growing our food even when our rain fails. So we have to look into many areas. There's only one way of doing this, and a deviation from it is not going to work. So we're going to mechanize it, and we're going to also use technology. We have to take innovative ways. Look at what the rest of the world is doing. We see deserts that are very productive in terms of food. We can learn from them.